Hello everyone, this is Roxas1159. Welcome back to Let's Play BioShock Infinite. Last time, we made our way through Battleship Bay, finding Elizabeth and having to unfortunately mutilate some people in front of her. In this episode, I'm meeting you in a new location. This isn't where I ended off the last episode. No, I went through the turnstiles to go to Soldier's Field so that I could have saved all the progress that I had made on my way to Soldier's Field in the first place. That's why I've gone through. I'm gonna try and do this like this in the future because pretty much the checkpoint loads at the beginning of the level, so then I don't have to recollect everything before I start recording again, which always was annoying. As you can see, Elizabeth is still a little bit peeved at us, it seems. But welcome to Soldier's Field, ladies and gentlemen. Population, 3 infusions, 4 kinetoscopes, 9 voxophones, and no telescopes. And the amount of gear we have is quite a bit. But this is an interesting place to say the least. Yes, I know vending machines, but this is an important vending machine. Instead of traditional methods of upgrading your weapons, we can do it via these vending machines. As you can see, we can buy a clip size increase for our pistol. That's all we can buy right now. But this is how you upgrade weapons, and this applies to any weapons that you end up getting throughout the course of the game. They will end up upgrading via the Minutemen's Armory is how it is. So as you can see, this vending machine is empty, so there's nothing for us to do with it anymore. But what are these? Why, it's lockpicks, of course. Elizabeth can use lockpicks to open some locked doors. Be careful what you use lockpicks on, ladies and gentlemen, because they are not infinite. See what I did there? And are used up.
Built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
I see, but we have ourselves our next kinetoscope. A city in the sky. Impossible. Interesting. But with that, we are almost halfway done with the Sightseer's achievement. We're not halfway through the game. We still have quite a ways to go. But look around for more lockpicks.
There's a lock.
So, as you can see, this lock requires 1 pick in order to pick it. We happen to have 3, so Elizabeth.
Seems right up your alley.
Looks simple enough. All yours.
You do that fast. You literally just stuck the pin in and it just decided, I'm gonna open. Not that I'm complaining, but that was kind of fast. But as you can see, we're gathering a new type of ammunition. We're gathering carbine ammunition. Yep. We're gonna get a carbine in this game. That's gonna be one of my weapons of choice when I go to it. Which, if you couldn't tell right now, unlike the other BioShock games in which we had a weapon wheel, we can only carry 2 weapons at a time in BioShock Infinite. This is actually remedied inside of BioShock Infinite's DLC, Burial at Sea, in which we will get a weapon wheel again. Thank God. But for right now, let's grab this infusion. So, as you can see, we are starred out on our shield. So next up, we're gonna get the health upgrades.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yep, just what the doctor ordered indeed. But we don't just have that inside here. We got ourselves the carbine, which I'm going to get rid of the shotgun for. And I'm going to grab these carbines right here. And as you can see, there is a safe right here. So this requires 5 picks. There is never going to be a voxophone inside of a safe. The only thing inside these safes generally are 200 silver eagles. I do not think safes are worth opening inside this game. I may open up some, but not too many. Meanwhile, this open safe does have a voxophone inside it, so it's by Daisy Fitzroy.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
All right, so that's everything we can get at the beginning right here. So let's actually go into Soldier's Field, shall we? I mean, we've already spent, what, 5-6 minutes inside this area right here. What the heck's this? Well, great.
Shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
When in doubt, use good old muscle strength. Unless the gate is locked.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
What do you expect? Now, you can go back through this gate at any time you wish, so that's basically just to get you back to getting that. We got a salt machine right here, so we can have infinite salts. But, welcome to Soldier's Field.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just
Yep.
stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
She's not going to call us Booker. She's going to just call us Mr. DeWitt.
Take a look around the boardwalk.
So we have things we can do around here, which I recommend doing. The thing is, we'll be coming back to Soldier's Field, actually, through what we've got to do based on the main game. But I'm going to get all the collectibles right now, such as this kinetoscope. Mighty Songbird patrols the sky. Too bad you don't really show what the songbird is. Well, we kind of saw what the songbird is. But here we get something new.
Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
Is it going to give me the
Try it
prompt?
yourself.
As you can see, we can end up stealing from this cash register.
Come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Interesting. But you can steal from the registers. If you do that, every single cop will be on your tail in the area that you've stolen from, which is why I'm not going to steal. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to pick up this voxophone by Zachary Hale Comstock.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God.
Somebody's got an ego. Somebody's got an ego. But if we go over this way.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
That's a nice word for it. Pinkertons were more hands-on with deterring the strikes from occurring, if you catch my drift. But if we go inside here, there's nobody around, but we can't open the register, unfortunately. However, there is a voxophone up here by Rosalind Latisse.
When I
was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of...
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Well, that's depressing. But let us go over this way by the carousel. And there is a place that we will need to keep in mind for later.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
See this door right here?
Hey.
See how it's hooked up to one of those shock jockey things?
Ah, I see you found our bestseller.
Bestseller, huh? Songbird toys. But
Beauty, innit?
here,
She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
meet the heater. The heater is a special type of weapon that's basically... There's another variant of it called the volley gun. There are two variants of weapons in the game. One by the Vox Populi and one by Colombian people. The Colombian people are the weapons that I'm currently holding. The machine gun, the carbine, the pistol, and the Chinaman boomstick. Or the shotgun, as I effectively call it. The heater is a weapon that is used by the Vox Populi. You can steal it right now, but I don't recommend doing that because, as I said before, you steal, every cop will be on your ass. That doesn't mean every cop's not going to be on our ass for what I'm about to do.
Carousel.
I wonder, can I ride the carousel? That'd be hilarious. Oh, I picked up another lockpick, which is good. Always make sure to pick up lockpicks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 29 silver eagles. Not bad. Can I ride? I want to ride. Booker DeWitt. Pinkerton. Oh. Won't let me ride. No fair. Now you might notice this place right here. And you might notice that there's a hook that we can use to get to there. Well...
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
This door is locked. And we're gonna need a special little... what is it called? Vigor. I was gonna call it a plasmid because it's basically what they are. But we're gonna need a vigor to open that. Just like we're gonna need one to open the one inside the Toy Soldiers store for later. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. And in the meantime, look through the trash. Nothing. But I think we've dilly-dallied enough around here, so why don't we go up to the First Lady airship?
Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon.
And of
This
course.
runs exclusively on Shock Jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. So find Shock Jockey.
Gentlemen,
Oh no.
Shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
And now every cop in the mile radius will be after our asses. Which is why now... Oh, not... Wait. Nope, it's still not yet. We need to get close enough to where all the cops will be on our asses, and then we can start taking from the cash registers. Because notice, everyone else on the field is gone. Alright. Preemptive strike! The carbine is really good, ladies and gentlemen. And this is gonna be my weapon of choice. Oh, my shields are broken. Hold on right here, Elizabeth. This will be quick. Wait, you thought there was gonna be no action in this part? Yeah, this is where the action starts to really pile up. Dang it. I'm getting shot. Wait, are you coming behind me? No, don't flush me out. Don't flush me out. Diamond boomstick. I'm gonna die. I died. Are we gonna get the Pulp Fiction kit? Pulp Fiction kit! You still lose money when you do that, but hey, better than nothing. Okay, grab the Silver Eagle right there. Wait, they died? What happened to the other ones? There should... Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Ouch. Shockity shock. Well, why did I say that? It's supposed to be zap zappity zap zap double day. Alright, that's all the cops in the area dealt with. My carbine's a little bit low on ammo, so we're gonna have to find $1 bills around here somewhere. Apparently there's one on my map. Oh, I know where that is. But let us go and pilfer some money. Eat some cake. As you can see, everyone is gone from Soldier's Field. Oh, it's still under the option of stealing from the cash register. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. That is, though! Oh, garbage, you never do me wrong. Alright, I think we're set, so why don't we head on by to the Hall of Heroes. I'm going to be splitting these up into parts because Soldier's Field is long. And I mean long. So, here's the one we're looking for, so 20%. Carbine ammunition. Oh boy, bullets!
More money. Okay, catch.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Let's just turn that off. After all, I am the cause of said brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Perfect. I hate lines. Lines. Dog. And we got Vitty Vigors. I'm not going to be fully upgrading the Vigors, by the way. Just like I'm not going to be fully upgrading the weapons in this game. Because that requires an obscene amount of money. And multiple playthroughs to fully upgrade all those. So Roxas ain't doing that. But let's head on down by to where the Hall of Heroes is. Oh. Hello, little...
What the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Open a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What a tear!
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
That was close.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
All right. Here we are. And a new autosave, which means a checkpoint. And more of those motorized Patriots, but... tin? Oh, so they're made out of tin, huh? Must be some resilient tin. Oh, we got ourselves a boomstick! Got ourselves a boomstick. But if we go right here, we got ourselves another lock pick. So we have 6 of them now, which means I technically have enough to open up a safe. But let's go into the bathroom. Columbia's finest. I love how he slowly came out of the stall. I just love that. Right, that's machine gun ammo. Apparently I am full on that. So let's reload. There we go. Now I can grab it. I hate how sometimes my gold sheen on this disappears. But we have some things we can find around here. Anything in the women's restroom? We got an orange in the trash. 2 silver eagles in a purse.
Over there.
Over where? Ooh, 35. Oh, a lockpick. Sweet. See? It pays to go into the women's restroom. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen, unless you are female or identify as one. Alright. So it looks like there is a lock on this door right here, so it requires
Elizabeth?
1 pick.
I can do that. There.
You literally just stick it in and it unlocks. Are you really lock picking, or are you just like using your tears to open up the tumblers? There we go. Grabbing silver eagles. Cake. Anything in the cabinets? Nope. We got a voxophone by... Who is this person? Cornelius Slate.
4 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Interesting. But we also have some gear right here, so let's see what this one is. Yes, I know what gear is. Angry Stompers, when extremely low on health, deal 2 times damage. Yes. Yes, and if we see our current gear, critical hit damage is increased by 50%. That is not as good as this. Yes, equip those pants. Put on those pants, DeWitt. Put on those pants. They are good pants. Good pants. Sure.
Got it.
Thank you, Piggy Bank. Thank you, piggy bank. Seriously, I never need to worry about money again, especially like using possession on vending machines only gets me like 1 or 2 things. All right, and looks like we got ourselves a new vigor right here, bucking bronco. If you remember, this is what we used earlier in the game. It's basically our telekinesis.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
I will be using bucking bronco side by side with Devil's Kiss for a good majority of this game. So just keep that in mind. I've already...
We will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia. Or in your homes, copulating with your wives. Now, he has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes. And it is our job to get him out, alive or dead. Once our gunships arrive, we're gonna storm the hall, clear them out, and have you all home in time for supper.
For some lead.